and welcome to Heels on Wheels' new and latest video on my mining adventure. And Chia's official pooling protocol is live. The Chia network has launched the official pooling protocol as of yesterday. So till last night, there was no news about this new network being active. But when I woke up this morning, I saw and checked their web page, and here it was. Boom! The official pooling protocol is live, and as you can see, the 1.2.0 version, which has the pooling protocol enabled, is there for download for Windows, Mac OS, both of them. So what do you need to install and go up and running with this, the new pooling protocol? You simply need to click on the Windows button if you have a Windows computer, and this will start the download process. As you can see here, I have already have it downloaded. Same goes for Mac and the others. Now what do we have here in the official pooling protocol? As mentioned earlier in the previous discussions in the Chia, if you have been following the Chia protocols, so here you can join any official pools, as many as possible. You can join one pool, you can join multiple pools at a time, or you can switch between multiple pools. But then the previous plots before the pooling protocol, they won't be usable. You'll have to start plotting new plots for to be used in the official pools. You can still solo farm with the existing plots. So I have about, let me show you. Let me show you on the actual farmer. So I have about 627 plots. So this is a combination of this farmer plus the harvester which I have, both the computers. So now there is this new update which also tells the count of the total number of plots from all your different running harvesters and farmers together. So 512 plus 116, this total count. So it should come about 628. I guess one plot must have been corrupted, something like that, maybe in the harvester, I don't know. Also about the keys, you do not need to create any new keys for the pooling protocol. You can well enough use your existing keys, and this new software automatically syncs with your previous keys. I am taking a risk because I had shared this private key with HPool, but then I'm still going ahead with the same thing. I might go ahead and create a new private key and do separate farming for that separate key, but as of now I am going ahead with this because I do not want to delete my existing plots and keep farming with those, because who knows, you might hit another block anytime soon. As soon as you open this application after installing, you'll see this pool tab. Click on the pool tab, and firstly you'll see nothing over here. You need to start with a new plot NFT, which is basically like practically joining a pool. So first and foremost, you need to create a plot. Now here you'll see two options. You can do self-pooling, or you can connect to a pool. Right now there is just one or two pools which are live with the official pooling protocol. There is one space pool, and then there's pool Chia. I am yet to explore those. So self-pool is nothing but you're still solo farming, but the new plots, whatever you will be plotting, they will be in conjunction with this new pooling protocol. So self-pool will also have some sort of pool address or something, but then they are switchable. At any stage you can switch between an official pool and do this. So right now I am going ahead with self pool, but if at all you need to connect to any official pool, you only have to give this the pool address, the pool URL, and hit the create button, and then boom, you're good to go. So I'll discard over here. So I have created this self pool for myself. Now what next? You have created the plot NFT. Now you have to click here on the three dots. So all of whatever I'm talking, this is all mentioned in the official release white paper. So you click on these three buttons, these three dots, click on add a plot, and yep, good to go. So whatever you see here is same as before, with only one change, that there is this fifth option which asks to create a plot for a specific pool. I have created this self pool for myself, and this is the default name, so that is coming up. Other things remain the same. You need to create one plot or multiple plots, or you need to plot in queue or in parallel, totally depending on what your strategy is. But then you'll see two more parameters up over here, the farmer public key and pool public key. These are optional. You do not need to mention them as of now. If you have started with this triple button thing, mention the max RAM usage, the thread usage, name the plot if you have to, then select your NVMe SSD or whatever drive you have, and the destination drive and the pool name, and hit the create button, and you're good to create a new plot. That is it. And this will make sure that you have new pool plot, and you can keep continuing to plot more pool conjunction plots. New pooling protocol says that for every block hit by any user, let's say you have joined a pool and one of your plots have hit the official block, so you will get 0.25 XCHs out of those 2 XCH, and 1.75 XCH will go to the pool, and this will be divided among all the members of that pool. You will get straightforward 0.25 in your account, 1.75 will be distributed among all the members of that pool. Very simple and straightforward. As of now, there is no fee, but then we can see a fee of 0.1 or 1% 1% going ahead. So what all you need to do, as I mentioned, download the installer, install it, make sure it is synced, and yes, to join an official pool you must have at least one mojo. You can get that mojo from any Chia faucets available online. One of the link is mentioned here. Now same thing these guys are also talking, which I have spoken about. You need to create a plot NFT. How did we do that? Once you click on the pool and this window popped up, and you mention the details, or you go about self pooling. As of now I am doing self pooling. Now add plots, click on those 3 dots which we just saw, and this about how you created your pools before. Same thing now. So the interface has been updated a bit. There has been few tweaks in the interface. So if you see the wallet tab, there is this new graph which tells you about how much Chia you have, how much you have accumulated, and as you can see I had about 2 point something Chias plus mojos, and I've withdrawn these 2 Chias into a third party wallet, gate.io to be precise. And if you can see the transaction history here, I had received 2 Chias on 7th of July. No, where is it? I might be wrong. Yep, 7th of July incoming, and on 8th of July I had it outgoing to another wallet. And this outgoing, what you see, so many zeros and 1, this is 1 mojo. So this is what is required to join an official pool. So no such changes in the full node tab. It shows all the basic things which were there. I have noticed that there has been a bit of decrease in the total network space. I believe it was 31 1 or 2 days ago. There might be a case where some people may have deleted their plots and are replotting. Yes, replotting is required, but then totally depending on your strategy. Total number of plots shows the plots which you have. No change over here. Okay, so yes, there's this one invalid plot which I was talking about. I don't know how this happened, but yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, this period was showing 5 months or 6 months before, but then it is updated. It has been updated to 4 months because I am running 2 computers, 1 farmer, 1 plotter, and here it is, and that is why the time to win is 4 months. So this I have configured as a harvester, so this does not show much of information, but then the main computer, which is for Chia farming, this shows all the information over here. So this is the single plot which I have created for my self pooling, compliant with the pooling protocol. So how is it different from all the other plots? So there is a slight change in the plot column. Now you see there is one more column here, pool something connection I guess, and the pool compliant plot which I have, this has that pool address. So this is the same as what is mentioned here for this. See, it's the same. This is the one. So that's about it. Let me know how your strategy is, what your strategy is. How are you going to go ahead with Chia? Are you going to delete all your plots, or are you going to plot new plots? And are you going to solo farm and pool farm all together? I am as of now doing both. I have about 62 terabytes of total plots combined in both my harvester and my farmer. I am not deleting any of my plots. I am continuing with solo and pool farming. Who knows, I might get lucky. And you know what, these two XCHs which you see over here, I just received them a couple of days ago. I was just trying my luck. I had joined H Pool, which is a Chinese unofficial pool, and I'm sure you guys must also be knowing about it. And I farmed about 0.2 chias with the help of H Pool, and then I thought, what the heck, let me try my luck over here. Who knew I could find a block? And yes, I was so lucky. Boom, I got a couple of chias, and if their value increases within few months, I might get all the ROI in one go. So yep, this is about the official Chia pooling protocol. Let me know in your comments what your new strategy is. And yep, this is your host Shashwat Verma from Heels on Wheels, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and cheers, have fun.